It's a wild Wednesday here on our food forest homestead. These two chickens are lost now because their usual route is blocked. The calf was blocked in. Little T-bone slept here, had some water at least. Now we'll see if we can milk Beshi for all she's worth. Little T-bone is drinking all our milk. Right. Mook also said there in the village milking the cows was his job, so he knows what to do. He'll show us how he catches the cow and milk the cow for us. After this morning's fun, Mokoso is fixing this camp, doing a few upgrades, and the cow is still chilling in here. Calf is having a drink. Want the calf, little T-bone, to be nice and fat. Big T-bone. Some joy I've been noticing, but I haven't recorded yet. So these grapes that Mad Lad gave to us, we sown a bunch of flowers and they're coming up. Let me show you here at this apple also. A lot of things. Beautiful. On the road again, we have the clouds again. That small black dot at the pond is Anubis. It's sunset. Beshi and little T-bone is finally reunited again. Getting them back together wasn't so difficult. The phone was charging, unfortunately, but yeah, that was, compared to this morning, easy. Also a few other things got sorted out. Oh, this must get sorted out sometime. That one can move through here. There is the bush fence. Anyway, so a plan that needs to be made here. I myself don't want to struggle milking a cow like Mukoso this morning. We're gonna build a manga at like a catchment thing here where we can catch her in between those, well, that big pool, and we'll make a plan there. Stay tuned for that plan. Maybe Saturday we'll try to organize an extra hand to help Mukoso with those big poles. Let's fast forward to the pond. So yeah, this is where Beshi cow was chilling the whole day. So yeah, the big poles that came from the roof structure, they will be used to make a thing that's more or less like this, that we can catch her, go in there, get her blocked and milk her. I built a bit today. This one is now ready for the slab on Friday. We'll try to cast it. A small observation here. These ones we casted dry in place. This block was casted, we mixed it and then cast it wet. It lifted up, it's cracking, the whole thing is hollow. These that were casted in place is much better. Interesting. So on the Thursday morning in the daylight, you can see how this is progressing. There will be a door. This will be a scullery area, or what do you call it, a pantry with racks, and then a wall here somewhere, and then the kitchen will start there. So it's coming along. I got a comment there from Steve, if I can even call it a comment. It's more like a book. Thanks, man. The thing is, if he's wondering about some things, probably you are wondering too. So let's run through it quickly. We planted here, like that mix I showed you with a bunch of nonsense, but also here is quite a few sorghum planted in between. Some cowpeas, but I think it's way too early for that. But yes, we got some sorghum. Although I do think it's about a month or two too early for the sorghum, but we will see how it turns out. Beshi and T-Bone are still chilling in here. Beshi will go out soon, T-Bone will stay behind. We got a bigger bucket for them, because that small one had to come refill too many times. Mukoso is sorting out a few things here in the camp to make milking easier. No milking today, we'll try tomorrow maybe, or we'll see. The cow, quickly. No, the cow is the Homestead's cow. It's just when this cow's milk is finished, we can get a new cow. So we'll always have a cow. We always have a cow with milk. It's a very good deal. Now, today, even in the winter, a cow would cost about 200 coffees. We bought that cow for about 100 coffees. So it was a very good deal indeed. If the people stop farming with cattle around, then I guess that last cow we will keep. Plus maybe the small one also. Or like, yeah, I don't know exactly. We'll see in the end which one we keep, because I paid about last winter's price for a cow. And so I paid a lot less than what cows cost these days. So I'm not too worried about it. We got a good deal and we have a cow with milk. Beshi! Beshi is a bit more chilled. That's good news. There's a few stumps that's nasty, so Mukoso is removing that. After that he will continue with the pipeline trench. Quite a good stretch was done here. And here at the tent we just made a temporary plan, and that sorted it out. Put some, yeah, do you see that? The chickens run here in the morning to come check if they can get some food out of Mukoso's pots. But yeah, the tent is closed off here, and since then it's helped. That's their shower. While walking away from the cows there, back to the cows. Also, the other nice thing is, the cow, it's no issue for us to vaccinate it and all that nonsense. It gets treated as part of the big herd, so it's, you know, we don't have to worry about that either. So that's also a nice bonus. But my plan in the long run is in like 2 years or so maybe, the calf will like permanently raise it. No pokey dokies and no registration on it. Because if you are a small scale farmer, I understand if you have just like 1 or 2 cows or whatever. No, basically, if you don't plan to sell it, if you don't do commerce with your cattle, then you don't have to register them. So my plan is to, like, you know, have a small herd that's not registered, that's not pokey dokied, that's clean and proper, like they were made. That is the turn, so 1 pole from the turn. And there's our gate. It's just a little bit of a stretch in here between that Macorso's got to get finished up today, about 40-50 meters, and then he'll continue on. So we'll see how much he can get done today in the next episode. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the coffees. Thank you all for being awesome. Have a very great day. I'm stuck in traffic this morning, but this is lekker traffic, eh? Yep, if you compare the old one on the left, the new one that broke on the right, it is a different type of metal. Apparently this one is from South Africa, the new made in China, eh? So I got this one. It looks different. It's got different paint on it. Let's hope it's stronger.